I've got mail.
We are live.
Welcome.
You got
You've
mail.
got mail. Brandon, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out from exhaustion. You've got to take better care of yourself and go in bed at a reasonable hour. I billed you 50G to cover your medical
Was that
expenses.
really a piece of mail that they just sent you? That's hilarious. I forgot about
Yeah, that's like my real mail I get. How is this escaping
that.
reality? I thought if I left, I wouldn't have to worry about bills, but they're just taking. They literally said, they literally went into my pants pocket and took the wallet and took my gold.
They bent me over backwards and pretty much just fucked me right away. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Speaking of which, hi everyone.
What's up?
Nice to see you, man.
Uh,
Welcome back to the show.
Thanks.
You took some time.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to make an apology video.
Well, it's about time, honestly.
I got one from Willie.
Yeah, I got that too. So that's come meet me down at the beach.
Oh, we should go see him at the beach.
So we're playing Stardew Valley today.
Beach.
Brandon has never played Stardew Valley. I have played Stardew Valley a decent amount on Switch, um, but I haven't played it in a while. This is a completely fresh world, fresh farm, fresh everything.
And we do love fresh around here,
We do.
around these parts. This is the doctor's office that took my 50G.
Yeah. So have you seen any of this?
No, this is all new.
All
We
right.
didn't even like walk the town yet.
All right. So yeah, all this. You got your doctor's office. You got your shop right here. Help wanted. Trying to keep the
Help. Oh,
Arto fish
shoot. Oh,
alive. I'll pay 90G to any fisherman who'll catch 3 anchovy. Good luck, Willie.
done. Accepted.
We don't have a fishing pole.
Yo, who's this? Yo, I just wanna. Here we go. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm more. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh, she was the nurse. She's the nurse. I'm so smart.
She's a hot nurse.
What? What? Is this Willie?
What is it, Willie?
This is Pierre.
You
Hey,
kind
it's
of you
Mr.
kind of look
Brandon.
like Joe Keery from Stranger Things in your character. Like you're rocking the Steve
I
Harrington look going on right now.
I know what I was wondering who I looked like, and now I see it.
Steve Harrington.
Uh, hey, it's Mr. Brandon, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, the owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. Also, buy produce from you for a good price. I know where else to get some good seeds.
Brandon and I are
Just saying.
co-owning this farm. Um,
And we're doing such a good job. Look at everybody that's in town. All right, I don't know where the beach is at.
so it goes
But
to a cutscene down if you go straight down.
oh. Sure, there's a run button in this.
I'm really excited for his next game.
Which brook?
Yeah, I'm so pumped. I need that game in my
Which
life.
brook? You said south?
Yeah, go down. Yeah, hit. There's a map. The keyboard.
Yeah,
There's a map.
I'm checking the map. Checking the map. Oh, I see. I see where I'm going
We
now.
get the fishing rod from Willie. Nice.
Here we go.
Have you ever played Dave the Diver? I don't know why this popped in my brain. Have you ever played that game?
No, but I have it for free on PS Plus.
Yeah. It's really fun.
You know what
It just made me think of that, but I was just thinking about it.
I want to try that new game I think it's called Labyrinth, but it's like a prequel to Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah. That does look good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Metroidvania type thing.
I would totally play that.
Yo, he gave me a rod. A Willy rod.
Get it?
Got it. So excited. I received a bamboo pole. Okay, there's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything if you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Heh.
Is that what I sound like?
No, that's what Pappy sounds
Oh.
like. Or whatever, Willie. That's what Willie sounds like.
Pappy? That's what Pappy sounds like.
Alright, gotta get this anchovy.
Yeah, I'm not catching anything. I don't know how to catch this thing. Like, I'm throwing it out there.
I'm trying to figure out how to use the pole. Here we go. Oh, let me try this again. Look at that. That's a great cast. So, I got it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I can't get it. I see you struggling. You're gonna break the damn pole, dude.
No. I got it. I did it.
Oh,
Heck yeah, I got a
sardine.
sardine. Sardine. You just kind of like have to play with the button. Are you like catching it or are you like just
It
not getting
was like
anything?
propped it up, and then I pressed it, and then nothing.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Oh, I got it. Get up there, get up there, get up there.
come on.
Did you
Heck
watch
yeah.
Happy Gilmore yet?
I did.
Any good? I've heard mixed things.
Oh, I thought it was funny. I liked it.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Monty and I loved it. I mean, granted, I'm an Adam Sandler stan, so like I have problems, but
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm excited. Because one of my boys is in it. MJF, wrestler.
Oh, wrestler?
Yeah, he's in. He plays one of the brothers.
Yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is in it too.
Yes,
Yeah.
which Manya told me. She looked it up. Ah, come on. This one's tough.
Could have just texted me. I
Oh,
would have
this.
told you right away. Who's the red haired lady in Happy Gilmore 2? Becky Lynch.
Dang it. I thought it was Kristen Gillan for some reason.
The lady from oh my god, now I can see her face.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Karen Gillan.
Karen Gillan. Yeah. Yeah, just stay down there. I didn't have to do a dang thing. Anchovy. Got the first anchovy. I'm so good. Yo,
I
Willie.
got one.
Hey, we're gonna make so much bank. I'm about to make all the money back that the doctor stole from me.
Literally. It's so funny. I think I want to do a stream. I think I want to do an N64 live stream. I think I want to do that. I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
figure that out.
you gotta get the connector.
I have the adapter.
Does that adapter? Wait, what kind of adapter do you have?
The AV to HD.
Yeah, but isn't N64 not AV?
No, it is AV. Yeah, it's AV.
Oh, I thought it was like a cable.
That's the NES.
Really? Because I had an N64 that had the you had to put it into the cable spot.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, not this one.
Yeah.
No.
What am I doing here?
What was your favorite N64 game?
My favorite N64 game?
Yeah.
I mean, it was from like a friend that gave it to us, and they only had so many games for it.
What
So
was the best game that you played? The one you were like, oh, that was really fun.
I mean, probably 64, Mario 64.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we better get going to bed.
Growing up, we had Mario 64. We had Pokemon Snap that was big in the house. We had Yoshi's Story at one point. Um,
See, my gaming started with the PlayStation,
yeah.
and then that I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, I was
Not
following
here
you.
though.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. I'm figuring out though. PlayStation was the first, and then I got a GameCube, and a lot of those games that I had were all like third party license. I didn't really have a lot of first party stuff.
Hmm.
Um, but PlayStation was probably Crash Bandicoot. If anything, it was the second one,
Yeah, Vortex
Cortex
Strikes
Strikes
Back. Yeah,
Back,
that was a big one in our house too. Same.
and then GameCube probably Sunshine, and then um, I don't know. Oh, I have a package though. I got the seeds. How do I get more storage?
That I don't know. I don't know. I think you. I think you. It upgrades maybe. I don't really know.
Yeah, and I can't seem like if I pick up something, it's like I'm stuck with it. Like I can't put it back down. It only lets me trash things
Hmm. No, you should be able to just go right to the next thing and then go to like an empty spot. Um.
in the other storage.
Sure.
Like there's like a big thing on top. Like there's
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't seem to put it back in the
You
other
can
one.
also make a chest. You can make chests.
Uh,
Put that in there too. The game I always wanted to play on the 64 though was Donkey Kong. That was always the one. I never got to play that, and I think I'm gonna finally try to snag a copy. But you need the expansion pack in order to play it.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's a little pricey these
See,
days.
I'm not honestly, if I'm being fairly honest, I'm not a
Yeah.
big fan of 64, and that's
Yeah.
just solely because the controller.
Yeah, maybe somebody with three hands.
I hated it. I like growing up, I had no idea how you held that thing, so I literally held it like a normal controller and then extended my thumb to the thumbstick. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, some games they have this very specific like control scheme for it. So like No Mercy, right? You use the D-pad to move, and then you use the face buttons to attack and whatnot. But then when you do a strong grapple on the guy, and then you flick the stick, and then it does the finisher when it's ready.
Yeah,
So like that's
yeah.
that's like a way to get around it, you know?
It's locked.
Yeah,
Ding
probably
it.
because it hasn't opened yet.
No, it's because they're hiding something.
Oh, that too.
Dead bodies.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dead bodies.
But Brian's coming up this weekend. Shut up, Ryan. Uh, and he said he was super pumped to play No Mercy. Like him and I have been playing a lot of Hearthstone lately, but
Uh huh.
the topic of conversation was the other day was No Mercy. He's like, I'm so pumped to play No Mercy. So excited. So I'm going Saturday to pick up a second controller. Because the third party ones you can get, like, they're pretty cheap. They're like $20. But in some
Yeah.
cases, they're kind of better because the stick. So they're
Yeah,
kind of a
that's what
little
I've
better.
seen.
Or you could get the Retro Fighters Brawler 64 wireless controller, which looks really nice, and it hooks right into the 64. And that's made to be like a modern controller, just with the one stick, and it's really nice. It looks nice. But
See, why does it? I try to put it back in like whatever this is, and it just won't let me.
I don't know, fella.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I had to like trash something in order to put it in somewhere.
Oh, come on. Yes, we played Hearthstone last week, Brian and I, and then we proceeded to then play like periodically throughout the week together. Um,
That's funny.
so that night, last Monday, I got my ass reamed from him. He beat me in
It's
every game. But as I started playing more, I started to get a little better. And then the last time we played, I beat him like 4 times. And he has not asked me to play since then. Since I beat
great.
him.
Now you ruined it.
Well, Lydia's on the
You
other
ruined.
end too. Lydia's on my end. Lydia goes, "Wow, I think Brian really has to step up his game."
Oh my gosh.
And Brian's like, "You know what?" I was like, "To be fair, he did beat me like 10 times before I actually started figuring out how to play the game."
Them fighting words.
It's funny.
I'm gonna chop some wood to make a chest.
All right, so you're going back to the farm.
I'm going back to the farm.
All right, yeah,
Sounds like the sounds like my next solo album.
going back to the farm.
Going back to the farm.
What does that song sound like? Going back to the
Well,
farm.
it's a whole album, so it's like
What's the title?
I used to do
Do you have a
I
title
used to do a
track?
lot of pop and rap, so like now it's all country.
Oh, it's like Post Malone.
It's like Post Malone,
Yeah.
except mine's better.
Oh,
Posty, no offense, but should stick with what you know.
I don't think it's all bad. He had that one
No,
song.
I know. I'm kidding with him. Posty, I'm joking.
Stream
Don't hurt me.
shut down.
Don't smite
Done.
me. All right,
That's funny.
let's chop this tree down.
Yeah, I'll help you out here.
Oh yeah, I'm getting. Oh, I did it. I did it. We
A
don't
game
need
coming out
this.
this week I'm pretty excited about, but it's getting really bad reviews right now. Tales of the Shire. It's getting bad reviews right now.
I don't even know what that game is.
So it's like an Animal Crossing ish kind of game.
Oh, that one.
But
Oh
it's Lord of the
yeah.
Rings. Yeah, it's getting really bad reviews, which I'm really mad about
It's
because I
all
thought the game looked really good.
yeah.
I
Well,
thought it was a
mostly
really good
because it's
concept.
just buggy.
Yeah, it's a really wonderful concept for the. I think it's like a flippin' great concept for a game. But yeah, like
They should No Man's Sky it.
man, I hope so. I
Hmm.
really do because I was so bummed when I saw one of the reviews today gave it like a 4, and I was like, ooh.
Do you remember when like a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they're being nice.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, you're probably right. Here, I'm actually gonna Google that because I'm a little
No,
curious.
I was gonna say I remember the days when like Lord of the Rings franchise based games like had a really good rep, and now they just like tanked all of a sudden.
Yeah, awesome games.
Which is so weird because it's like, why doesn't Warner Brothers games just take helm?
Yeah,
But I get it. I get it to a point where that's what other. But at least when other people are doing like Nickelodeon, they can find good people that can make games and they make it work.
yeah. So like Lord of the Rings, yeah. So like Two Towers and Return of the King were great. The Third Age, which is a turn-based RPG they did during that era, was really great. Um, the Shadow of Mordor games are really, really, really good. They also did Lord of the Rings Conquest, which was a
Yep.
like Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, but Lord of the Rings, and really great.
Hmm.
And then they did War of the North, which was like kind of in the same vein as Return of the King, Two Towers. Um,
Right.
that was fun too. Lydia and I played that. But yeah, like then you have Gollum, which is I've heard is just awful, and then this one, and it's just like yeah, like I don't know what's going on. Like you have a good concept, doing a farming cozy sim game in the Shire. That's a wonderful,
It,
great concept.
yeah, it could have worked so well.
Yeah, yeah. I hope they figure it out, man. I really do.
All right. Now I figured out my storage situation.
Because I'm gonna build Lydia a PC. She wants a PC, so I'm gonna build her one.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of the games I'm really excited to play with her. You know, I'm just gonna put that though.
And then then she can join.
That's also the idea. Yep.
I
Oh, you built one. Nice.
did. It was only like 50 wood.
I gotta put some
Also,
down.
one of the missions is to plant parsnip. So I'm a I'm gonna build some parsnip.
Well, you should build a fence.
Oh, you have to do that.
Well, you don't have to, but that's what I did when I built a fence, and then put the parsnip in the fence
You
area.
right, you right, you right, you right. All right, let me get rid of some of this. I've been working on the railroad. And yeah, so yeah, there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct happening um next week, and they are saying that the show capper is going to be the new Animal Crossing,
Oh. Hopefully they add more
which
shit to do after you have KK Slider come to your town.
so they think that like that that beta thing.
Yeah, the playtest thing that they did there for a minute.
Yeah, they're doing it again.
So you think they're doing that for Animal Crossing?
I think so. I mean, it makes sense of like how the game was um presented.
Yeah, that would
So
make
I
sense.
think have you seen any gameplay before it all got taken down?
Of this new
The
Animal Crossing?
beta? No, the beta.
No, 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 no. I have not seen any of that.
So basically it's like this open world scenario,
Mm-hmm.
and like in the game it's like I think it's in like a really early form because they're just testing the strengths of like their servers.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I'm thinking is that what Animal Crossing. Ooh, I gotta sleep. I gotta go to bed. Um, what I'm thinking is that the game is gonna be like an MMO where there's constantly people online all the time, and instead of it just
Oh.
being your island, you can easily like it's going to be like Animal Crossing World, it's going to be this big open world, and everybody has their plot of land, but you can easily sneak on over to somebody else's plot of land, and it opens the world basically.
Do you think that they would? So Rust does this thing where they have that sort of similar thing, but then, or everybody's on one server, but then at the end of a certain amount of time, then the server refreshes, and then everybody starts again.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe that'll be it, and that's going to be like how it refreshes itself every time,
Mm-hmm.
so that way it keeps people playing more. But I think like I don't know, it just seems like so weird of Nintendo to just like make their own MMO, but like not link it to a big franchise. But prove me wrong because they've done weirder things.
They've done a lot of weird
But
things.
I feel like that particular test is like because like you build land and like you make blocks. It's like Minecraft esque stuff. So it's like the only thing really close to that has been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I feel like they're gonna hide it by putting in this like this beta skin that has nothing to do with Animal Crossing. Like it's like you're a
Yeah,
monkey, and I don't know. They put like a whole story behind it, basically.
yeah, that would be very Nintendo of them to do something like that. My one thing, if they are going to do that, is that they got to do something in the multiplayer department. Like they really had to add more because there was way more to do in like the 3DS version, multiplayer wise, and
Yeah,
like you could play games together and do a whole bunch of stuff. So they really got to even in the Pocket Camp on the phone, you could do a lot more in multiplayer than you could in New Horizons. So it was a little
you know
interesting.
what? I think the reason it didn't happen that way is because they didn't expect all these people to pour in to play Animal Crossing.
Maybe.
Like Animal Crossing jumped. to like maybe I don't know a number 8 game to number 1. It's like it never was Nintendo's
Well, that's
most
because of
popular. No, no, I know what it's cause of, but I'm saying now it's because more people's eyes are on it.
yeah.
They know what to do next time. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's no longer like a niche thing. Now it's mainstream. Really, Animal Crossing has kind of always been. It's kind of always been right there on the cusp, but it's never been as big as like Mario and any of those ones. So now
No.
I would argue it's right there with it. You got
Yes,
Mario
it
and you have
is.
Animal Crossing. Like now those are the big Nintendo franchises. I feel.
And that well, and like
And
they
Zelda. Sorry,
they're
Zelda
really
too.
they're really rocking with it because in Zelda, and like now I think Metroid's next in line because everybody's just hearing the buzz about this game, and they
Yep.
put Prime again on Switch, and everybody played that, and I just feel like it's gearing up to this moment now,
Yep.
uh, where they're gonna put Metroid back on the map, and then they're gonna do it with something else. Like I can bet you $1 million that I bet you the next dormant franchise that comes back is Star Fox.
Got it.
Like there's going to be
They got to do another one.
yeah, yeah. And I don't know if that's with Nintendo. I bet you one of their third party people do it personally.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
No, no, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
should do that.
yeah, I wouldn't put it past me if they had Platinum Games do it.
That'd be awesome. That'd be wild. Platinum Games, Star Fox game. Interesting.
Heck yeah. I don't know. I'm just like spitballing.
No, that's an interesting idea. Well, then
Like,
they also have whatever their next Mario game's gonna be too. Whatever their next big 3D Mario is gonna be. And
yep,
there's been I haven't seen anything on what it could potentially be. I'm hoping Galaxy, but that's just me daydreaming about a new Galaxy.
I know.
New Galaxy would be
Okay.
awesome. Um,
There's my fence.
Great friends. Great job. I think I gave
Thanks.
you a ton of wood,
Oh, you did?
right? No, I did not.
I only have like 5 pieces.
I did not. I lied.
Oh.
I literally have 2 pieces. Sorry. Don't have a ton of wood. You also do have to eat in this game too.
Eating's for chumps. Here we go. Oh yeah. I'm planning. How do I use the tank? How do I use the watering tank? Yep. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. All better. I love gameplay.
I just love when a game plays, when you could just play
I
the
mean,
game.
I like when I can pick up a controller and say, I'm doing something right with my life. No, but seriously, yeah, Animal Crossing, like as much as I love New Horizons, because granted that is my first fully played Animal Crossing game. Um, I know how 3DS like had so much more to pack, and like that felt like their magnum opus.
I mean, my wife has put hundreds of hours into that, and she's
Yeah,
still discovering more stuff that's going on. That she
right.
can discover, like more stores, more things to do, keeps upgrading her house, like all this stuff,
Hmm.
and it just keeps going. And it's like, where was that New Horizons? That would have gotten me to play more if there was all of that. Especially like
Right.
the storefronts. You only had what, 2 storefronts?
Uh,
3?
you mean like upgrades?
Yeah,
Yeah, there was only 2 upgrades.
that's what I mean. Like what? You have so
Yeah,
much potential. You have the biggest audience you've ever had. Like to your point, let's do more stuff with it. And then they didn't. And now let's hope with this new one that they do that. That they put more. Like just throw everything at the wall. Just
right.
let's just. You want to add an amusement park in Animal Crossing? Fucking go for it. You know.
I could see. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do. There's just so much that they should totally make a spin-off. I know, like we try to avoid Animal Crossing spin-offs because the
Yeah.
Amiibo Festival didn't do so hot.
Yeah.
But this is an opportunity to use like the mouse control, and they can make a Animal Crossing simulation like Sim City where like you use the mouse controls, but instead of the typical you're a villager or whatnot, you're just like you know it's like Civ but Animal Crossing.
Oh my god. I That's scary to me because I've put so much time into Civ, so I would totally play that.
It's good to know though that like people really like the mouse controls though.
Yeah.
Although I will say I've had my first like this was worth it moment with Switch 2.
Oh, you just only had one so far?
One.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm getting you ready to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first I gotta go to bed or I gotta eat or
You
something.
gotta eat because you're running on the. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to the chest. Ah, shoot.
Here, I'll go get you some food. Hang tight.
Oh, I can't just eat this fish here?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you have fish. Never mind. What was the first moment for you
Yummy.
that was like worth it?
That it wasn't worth it.
Oh, that it wasn't worth it. Oh, okay.
No, that's why you said it like that.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't worth it.
Okay. What was that?
Uh the Mario Party Jamboree TV.
Did you buy that?
I did.
And not worth it?
Uh well, I think it's worth it in the right setting
Yeah.
because so it's just Mani and I, and so there's like obviously it adds several options. Like there's the camera thing called Bowser's TV or something like that. I can't remember. Then there's the roller coaster one where it's just like a bunch of mouse mini games. Then there's a version of Mario Party where you play doubles the whole time, so you're with a teammate. It's two versus two the entire map. Um, so yeah, and we only really played the mouse one because we don't have enough space in our little room
Hmm.
to use the camera and whatnot. But went in and I leveled up.
Me too.
Um, yeehaw. And so we did the mouse mini games, and basically you're on this roller coaster and you shoot enemies, and then you play a mouse mini game in between. And the idea is that you want to get S rank every time to
Yep.
like 100% it or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But uh, and by the end of it, we were just like, huh, that's it.
Oh
So like, I mean, there's
man.
obviously other mini games for the mouse mini games. Like I don't know how many there are in total, but we didn't play through them all, and we didn't play the Mario Party double thing because she was only here for a bit, and we didn't have that kind of time. So in the end, I was like, well, hopefully one day I can bring this to a larger party and it might be more fun that way because I think that's the idea is that like it's meant to be played with more than two people,
Yeah.
like especially with like the camera stuff. So in the moment, I'm like, man, I don't know if $20 was really worth it, but I'm a shell, so
Take my money, Nintendo.
uh yeah, I don't know. But I'm hoping that um I have high hopes that the Kirby expansion will be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't think the Switch 2 is worth it right now. I think maybe
Yeah.
by December, by holiday season, it's probably gonna be. But right now, it's just like Donkey Kong's really good in Mario Kart World, but like it needs at least like three more.
Oh, but that's all of fall though.
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
mean. So by like
yeah,
December, shit, it'll be like, all right.
because like we still have, as far as they're claiming, we still have Metroid, which is rumored to be a September release,
Mm-hmm.
which is usual for them. Then there's Kirby Air Riders, Pokemon obviously,
Yeah.
and then Hyrule Warriors, Age of
Oh, dude,
Imprisonment.
I love Hyrule Warriors. Lydia and I played it on or have we haven't played it in a couple weeks, but we played
Yeah,
it a bit on Wii U. My God, that game is unbelievably fun. We had such a blast playing it.
I played that. So I played so it's the original Hyrule Warriors, the first one.
Hmm.
I played that on 3DS.
Yeah, the war or the definitive edition or whatever or something edition or
Yeah, the
Legends,
definitive. Well,
Hyrule Legends.
I don't even know what's the definitive edition because there's also a version for Switch. I don't even know what they call that one. Maybe it's also definitive edition, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
But that was the 3DS one had Linkle,
that's funny. The
the
Wii
girl
U
Link.
one has Linkle with like it's one of the DLCs.
Then they might have added it when the 3DS one came out too, because it came with the 3DS,
Mm,
the 3DS game.
yeah,
And then I think the Switch one, that was the thing with the Switch one. It came with everything, like even all the DLC, and you didn't have to pay for the additional stuff. But also, I don't know. That was such a weird time in Switch when they were worried that like it was gonna fail, so like they just had a bunch of Wii U things ready. I'm not even quite sure what the details are, but we got past that year and it got better,
yeah, where
obviously.
everything was just a Wii U port at that point. You know,
Yeah,
even technically, Breath of the Wild is a Wii U game too. So it's like
yeah.
so it's like it,
But
it took a bit. It plays better on Wii or on Switch, but you know, it took a bit for them to actually finally get to a point where it's like, okay, no, this is for the Switch, nowhere else. Wasn't like their first game to do that? Arms, like that was like the first true Switch exclusive,
oh, yeah, I guess it was technically
right?
speaking.
Like you couldn't play that. It wasn't a Wii U game. It wasn't a port of anything. It was truly an exclusive. Yeah, funny times. Really funny times.
um, but I would like to go back to play Hyrule Warriors for Switch just because I've heard that it runs tremendously better on Switch too.
That's what I've heard. I've heard locks the frame rate to
Yeah,
a very tight. What is it, 30 or 60 FPS, something like
I
that.
think it's like a 60. It's like a
Yeah,
perfect 60.
yeah. The Wii U version definitely dips sometimes. I mean, it's not like unplayable in any way. Like when
Well,
you try to
no,
play
but
it.
I also know that like Team Ninja's games just play like that.
Yeah, very just like very weird. Like sometimes it'll run super super smooth, and then other times like it'll start to dip a bit. But it never takes you out of it. At least for me, I was like, okay, I'm willing to compromise this,
Right.
because it's really fun. Um, but like another piece of it too is like so Lydia and I went back and played the original Halo on
Hmm.
the OG Xbox because I have it on the OG Xbox. And it looks gorgeous. It's still like it's like wow, I can't believe this is like a 20-year-old game still running on the system. But the frame rate when people get in, when a bunch of people are on screen, my God, the frame rate dips considerably. I'm like,
You
oh
know,
my God.
I was thinking about this the other day. Um, and like how growing up, I remember like, and maybe this is because I was still a kid and I just didn't know everything else going on
Hmm.
when like people were buying their consoles, but I just don't remember like um selling points being like the frames and all that
It
stuff.
never was. It never was a selling point growing up. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
like
right.
like I think people like sometimes do forget that like some games ran at a perfect 60 even though the screen looked like 480 or 240p.
Yeah.
Like Crash Bandicoot is a game that runs at 60, I think.
Or like Ocarina of Time on N64 is like 20 frames, but it was considered the greatest game of all time at that point. So it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of funny. You're
you
totally
worked with
right.
what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that generation, I think, right? Where like our generation completely gets it. We understand. Like, no, if it doesn't run at 60, is it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. We're still gonna play the game.
Right.
You know.
But I feel like it's definitely more noticeable now because of the higher resolution. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, for sure.
Like again, with Ocarina of Time, it's like 20 frames. I didn't even know it was 20 frames, but I guess it is.
Yeah.
But at the time, you would never notice that because one, you're playing on a CRTV. Who like is that TV
Yeah.
even going to? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like
No, that's a good point. Um, but it's
And then I
funny.
think in the remake, maybe it's a 30.
It's
I don't
locked
know.
at 30 on the 3DS. It's
Yeah.
locked at 30. It's funny though, like playing N64 again with No Mercy, because No Mercy is the only game I have at the moment until later this week.
hmm
Like it's the
You get,
frame rate stays pretty consistent, but even still, like even if it dips just a tad, it doesn't really bother me because I'm having so much fun with the whole
yeah.
rest of the game. So it's like, yeah, is it as big of a deal as people make it out to me? I don't know. Maybe in this day and age, it probably is. It's probably like
I
a big deal.
think I think the thing is though, when it comes to those games, I think the developers knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they made it in mind knowing that it was gonna dip.
Interesting. So you think that they knew then that like, oh, if it dipped a little, we'd be okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean that's like Bonanza. It like dips in like really heavy boss battles, and like that only happens like once or twice. But I think like it adds to it because it's like it almost adds like this slow motion kind of visual where it's like the big final like hit.
Didn't um didn't Odyssey do the same thing?
Oh, Odyssey had those troubles, yeah.
For sure, because I definitely remember that in Odyssey doing that. But like even then, like right, so the way you're looking at it, it's like yeah, it's kind of neat and it doesn't really take you out of it. Where like all the reviews
No.
I've seen for Donkey Kong have spoken specifically about the technical aspect and how it's an issue. But then the way you put it, you're like it doesn't really bother me at all. And it's like to most people, you're right, it wouldn't bother them.
I think it's just like part of like that part of the game where it's like your hands are sweating and you're at the final boss and things are getting a little hectic. That's just me though.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like they don't bother me at all. As long as I'm having fun, I could really care less, honestly, about frame rates. The only time I
Right.
I care about stuff like that is like if I'm just
Is
starting the game for the
the
first
Shire.
time. Yeah, the Shire. Yeah, the game.
the
Whew, that game looks rough, but the concept is amazing. Um,
concept's great, but the fact I don't know how much gameplay you saw, but I saw a little bit and it was like they were inside the Hobbit hole, and it was just like dropping to like 20 frames per second. I'm like, what's going on in this house that's doing this?
well, that's what I
Like in the outside world, it doesn't do this. So what's going on inside?
Yeah, so like with games like that, like yeah, you're gonna notice it when you're going from a 60 to a 20, you know, dip like that, right? And so in that case, it's like, all right, this is a problem. Like something needs to get fixed here. Um,
Right.
but I feel like I had a point to make, and now I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but in like, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. A sardine frenzy. What is it? Does it say it to you? A sardine frenzy?
uh,
Did it say something to you about a sardine frenzy? I couldn't quite see it. No.
no, I didn't get that. I still have like the intros and getting started.
Hmm.
All right, I'm
Funny.
gonna go into town and sell fish and get some money.
I'm gonna follow you.
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, well, I was gonna say this. Uh, I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. More specifically, Breath of the Wild when I'm talking about this, but I played Breath of the Wild on Switch like
Hmm.
twice, and then never in my mind would I cross like 60 frames at what 1440p. I was like,
Yeah.
I never would have thought of that, and then I popped it into Switch 2, and it's like night and day difference. Like I went to the Korok Forest, and it was like, bro,
Yeah.
never,
Never go
never
back.
in a million years,
Yeah.
never go back.
I could see that. Yeah. And so like with those cases, then it's like okay, it makes sense. It's noticeable, but like, and it makes sense to want to buy that. But I don't know. I
hmm
I I do agree with you that there has been an unnecessary focus on frame rates. I think in a lot of cases, in some cases it's completely justified, like you said, Tales of the Shire, games like that. Even Cyberpunk when that first dropped, and
Yep.
Battlefield, like those kinds of games. When it's significant and it's really affecting the game, then it's like okay. But when it's not really
Right.
affecting
Well,
it that
especially
much, then it's like all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. I can't believe you would do that for an FPS, like drop below, even
Yeah,
a drop below 30. You know what I mean?
especially in a game like that. I'm
Right.
going to go grab a drink because my throat. I need a drink. So I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna let Brandon leave the show. So I will be right back.
All right, guys. So games,
Hi
games
guys,
are
welcome back to my
cool.
stream.
Oh, I activated a cutscene. Well, hi there. What a nice. This is Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Isn't that what I'm doing technically? But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell the land and so they could turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. Inside. This place is rough. You guys can't see it, but trust me, it's pretty bad. Ooh, what's this? I guess Vista and Jazz must have been playing in here. Place is even more dilap dilap than I remember. Who knows what that word is? Yo, what the? What was that? The heck was that? What's the matter? Are you ill? The heck was that? My phone went off. Hold on. I'm still here though. My FICO score went up. Cool. Sorry about that. I'm just checking some messages. There it is. The ting. You're worrying me, Brandon. Look, I think I'm gonna head home and eat some lunch. Fat ass. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. It's not a rat. That's not a rat. Strange. Triggered a cutscene while you were gone.
I see that. I'm talking to Lewis. I remember this guy. Might be some magical
This guy,
stuff going on.
Grobus.
I'm so glad I got up because my butt was sweaty. Whew.
Yeah, mine is also. TMI, TMI,
It's
TMI,
okay. Nothing.
TMI,
Nothing I wouldn't say to
TMI.
anybody else.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. What else is there to chat about? I got Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. That was in a trade that I did with somebody.
ah,
So I have
that's a
that now.
great game.
Here, I'll even show. I'll even show it to you. I'll
You're
even.
just gonna show me it?
I'll even show you.
Dang.
It's one of the few Zelda games I don't have. Here, I'll even show it to you. Boom! Look at that, baby.
Bam. Great game.
So far, it is pretty good. I've been really enjoying it.
I love, like, as much as I love 3D Zelda, there's something about top-down Zelda that's just so good.
Yeah, Lydia actually prefers it. So she played a lot of Link's Awakening on Switch. And if I keep it right there, nice. Uh,
Yeah,
Link's
I
when
started playing Link's Awakening again because they had a free upgrade for that, and it looks so beautiful on Switch too.
Oh yeah, I imagine because that game's graphically it
And
already
it,
looks gorgeous.
yeah, and like the dips are gone. Like it's like there's no just a solid 60 the whole time.
That's awesome. Yeah. Um, but this has been really fun. I've started Link to the Past like via emulators, like for years, and
Hmm.
years. It was one of like the first games I played via an emulator. That and Earthbound. When I first found out about emulators, those were the first two. But
Yep.
never got far. Just always like played the opening and was like, oh, that's fun, and then never ever went back. But this time I actually really played it for like 2 hours. I really sat down and got into it. It was so fun, and it holds up unbelievably well. Like especially
It's a
graphically, my god.
yeah, it's a beautiful game.
Unbelievably gorgeous. Honestly, most Super Nintendo games hold up unbelievably well. If there's a system that holds up better than most, I would say Super Nintendo's got to be in that conversation.
Totally.
I have
Come on,
Donkey
don't
Kong
lose this.
Country coming this week um, for Super Nintendo.
I still have to play that. I might play it now that I've gone through Bonanza.
Mm. You played Returns and Tropical Freeze, right? You played both of
Yep.
those? Yeah. What'd you
Nope. I
think of
got those
those?
on. They're fun, but I remember the difficulty just like
Mm.
spiking out of nowhere. Like you'll finish World One, and it's like, what happened to like slowly, gradually getting to you from like the next level? But it's just like it just spikes all of a sudden, which is fine.
Yeah. But the
I
original
just
does
find it
that.
funny.
The original is like, so I was playing
Oh
the original
yeah,
Switch Online before buying it because I was like, oh, I've always wanted this, so maybe I'll just play it first before I actually pulled the trigger on the purchase.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was instantly hooked right away because the music and the graphically it looks really good, still holds up. But then it was like the fourth level or something like that, like the third or fourth. All of a sudden, it's an underwater level and just
Yep.
bam, and it right away. And I was like, that is don't know if that's my cup of tea, but I'm still gonna buy it anyways because I think I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, now we know why Switch did that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, all the country games are being, I've always been notoriously difficult.
Oh, well, I meant more so like now we know why they put the last game in their library. Or I don't know if it was the last game. It was Xenoblade, but second to last Switch library.
Yeah,
I guess it's still not their second to before Switch 2 came out.
I
The
got you.
second to last game
I
was
got you.
Donkey Kong Returns,
Yeah,
Donkey Kong Country, because they did Bonanza. Oh my god, there's like 3 flies in here, and it's like bugging the shit out of me.
literally. No, all right, whatever. I thought it was
I
funny.
get it, cause bugs,
Whatever,
bugs.
whatever. I'm gonna go to the bar and
I have.
get drunk.
Is there a bar in this game?
Yeah, Star Drop Saloon, baby.
Wouldn't know it. I guess that means I gotta talk to more people in this town and explore. But I keep losing half my energy every night. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Bye, Sebastian. You loner. Probably never got and I love you from his dad.
All right.
That's a reference from a Sandler movie.
Is it what movie? What reference from which one?
Uh, Big Daddy.
But she never got an "I love you" from his. I've seen the movie so many times. What part are you? When does he say that?
He's like he's talking to like Sonny, or sorry, not Sonny. He's talking to Frankenstein or whatever the real kid's name is,
Mm.
and he's like, "Listen, kid, I don't want you to grow up in like this. Like, I want to make sure that you're loved. See that guy over there? His dad probably never loved him." And it's like this goth kid, like walking, or like this goth teenager.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he's just like, he says something, and he's like, "It's okay, buddy, just let it go." And he's like, and then he's walking.
Yeah.
No,
I do love that
I love.
era of cinema.
I love Big Daddy. I think I love Big Daddy just because, like, as much people see it as a comedy, it's a very serious movie at the same time.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen another one of his movies that did that? You ever seen Funny People? It was like a later
I
movie.
haven't. That's where he's like he has cancer, right?
That's a really good. That was Judd Apatow. That was a really good
Yeah,
movie. I remember I saw that when I was younger, and I really liked that movie a lot. I thought it had a aging comedian going through his stuff,
right.
and I thought that was really good. It's a little long, but I thought it was still good.
I gotta check it out. I
It's
think
it's
like
funny.
my favorite Sandler. It's a battle between Big Daddy and Billy Madison.
Yeah.
I
Favorite
think
Sandler. Go ahead.
Big Daddy's just like so heartfelt. Like there's some like really like I've cried at that movie, especially when like his kid like gets pulled away from him,
Yeah.
and Sandler's just like, no, you gotta go. This is for the best of you. You gotta go. And he's just like he plays this like deadpan look the whole time, and like on the inside, I can feel him like as the character like boiling
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah.
But as far as like newer movies go, newer, they're still new to me. Uh, that's my boy,
Oh my
and I
God.
wish he'd do.
That's My Boy is so underrated. That movie is unbelievably hilarious, and it's
I
so
I
quotable.
wish he did more R-rated stuff.
Yeah. Well, that movie didn't do super well, so that's probably why he didn't do more of that. But like him and
I
Andy
know.
Samberg, their chemistry was insane in that movie.
You want to know what's secretly underrated, and I know people are gonna probably give me flack for it.
You gonna say Jack and Jill?
No, fuck
Oh,
that movie.
thank God. Go ahead.
Click.
Click. I don't think Click is underrated. I think Click is actually becoming very appreciated these days. Click is
Is it
really
now?
good. Oh, it's.
I
I
feel
remember
like
watching
people
that when I
like
was
make fun
younger.
of it.
I feel like when I was younger, like especially like the latter half of that movie, man, is that movie emotional.
Yeah, that movie, like, because I watched it recently. And this was like the last time I watched it prior to that was like, I think I was a kid and I was laughing at the haha jokes. And then
Mm-hmm.
you get to like his part where he's like, no, I missed my dad. He's dead. No. But like, and that's the problem though. Like, it's emotional, but he still has like this like Sandler sound. And I just like, it's so ingrained. He's like, fuck my dad. No.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not you. Why did I miss
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Doodly doo doo
yeah.
doo. I
Click is
haven't
really
watched it
good.
recently, but now that with Ozzy being dead, I want to go see Little Nicky again.
I would love to watch Little Nick. I have not seen that movie in probably 20 years. Honestly, I would love to watch that
Same.
movie again. Oh my God, that movie. Yeah, that movie. I always really liked of his. I would say my favorite one, probably Happy Gilmore. Honestly, I think if I had to pick one, I'd put gun to the head. I'd probably say honestly either Happy Gilmore or Mr. Deeds. Gun to my head, because Mr. Deeds was played pretty heavily in my house growing up. Always really liked that movie a lot.
Um, Speaking of Happy Madison, I forgot about this. I saw it this morning. Do you have like Netflix on your phone?
Maybe.
Actually, you might be able to do it on your TV. I'm not sure, but Netflix has like Netflix games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, so uh minor spoiler for Happy Madison 2, but
Happy Gilmore.
he goes yeah, Happy Gilmore. Sorry, that's his production company.
Happy
Um
Madison. That's amazing.
in the beginning he goes and like talks about like his life between the 1996 all the way up until now.
Yeah.
And at one point he talks about how he's like Tiger Woods had a video game, so I got one too. Although it was a bit better. And like they show the game and it's like the typical golfing at first, and then when you get to like as you run to the next hole,
Yeah.
there's like a 1v1 match, like a fighting game.
Oh my God, really? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
so
looking
like
this up
every time
now.
you hit the ball, you have to go into a 1v1 match, and there's like a version of the game on Netflix games, but like in the movie, it's like you do the one scene with him and Bob Barker.
Really? All right, I gotta
Yeah,
find this. So, what's the name of that game?
yes, I think it's literally just called Happy Gilmore. Like I think I'll look it up. I have it on my phone. But I saw it in the movie, and I was like, "That's hilarious." And then the next day I woke up, it was actually like Netflix put it as a Netflix game on their app.
Hmm.
I hope it's true. I hope I'm not like lying to you.
I think you might be because I'm not finding. Yeah, I think you lied to me because it's definitely not on here.
What? No way, bro. Happy Gilmore 2 video game.
Oh, Happy Gilmore Golf Mayhem '98.
Yeah. Did you find it?
Yeah, how do you play it?
Maybe it's only available, like it's not available on phones. Actually, let me try going to this
It could
actual
only
store.
be on smart TVs, supported streaming devices, or web browsers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not on
Oh,
the app.
okay.
It's not on the phone. It's on the TV. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So that means I can boot it up on my PlayStation, it sounds like then.
Maybe. Yeah.
Close this game. Open up Netflix right
We're
now.
playing the Happy Gilmore game. It's funny.
Too bad it's just a demo, Netflix.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, right, exactly.
My dream is that it does well enough that it does warrant a sequel because it's kind of like a cool concept because it's like, oh, it makes golfing games cool.
Yeah. No, that's
It's like
funny.
what they did with Madden, or not Madden. It's like what they did with college football,
Yeah.
which Jared still can't play.
I can play it. I literally can play it via Game
Oh,
Pass
then
on my Xbox.
what's the joke then behind it? That it's just on a PC?
Yeah, that was the joke. It was always
Oh,
that it wasn't on PC. I have a Series X or Series S, I mean, so I can play it. Yeah, the joke was is I couldn't play it on PC, so it was like a hardy har har. But secretly, I'm like, guys, I have a Series console. I could play it right now if I really wanted to. You know, I just let it ride for a while. Yeah.
also, I got a geode, so we should go visit the blacksmith.
Okay.
That's what the game said. Oh, that's the geode. I'll put that in there.
Then maybe we'll call it.
Is this coal? Oh, this is coal. Yeah. Uh, that works for me.
All right.
That works for me.
That's probably a good place. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
That was weird.
what happened?
OBS
Yeah,
disconnected.
yeah, it like froze for a second on the stream, but I think you're good now.
Okay. It just said it connected back. All right.
All right, where do you know where this is? The blacksmith
Mm,
bus stop, Harvey's clinic,
isn't it across the street? Yeah. Okay. So follow
saloon.
me. I know
Oh,
exactly where it
okay.
is. Across the way. We're gonna go this way.
Just me and Dustin from Stranger Things. Me and Will Byers on another adventure. Speaking of, surprised we totally went past that. Did you see their new trailer?
Closed until summer. The blacksmith.
Oh my god. What is it now?
I have not watched the new trailer because I don't want to watch it because I'm just gonna wait for the show.
When does summer end? Or when does summer come?
When does summer end? Well, I don't
Does
know.
it tell you what season we're in?
Um, I don't know how to find that out.
Yeah, I don't know either. Dang it.
Oh well.
Well, guess that's where we're ending it.
If we want to continue, I'll actually really play the next. Like, I'll actually really sit down and be like, okay, excuse me, we're really
Sure.
gonna play.
My farm will be here forever. Oh, there he is!
All right, go talk to him. Go talk to him.
Hey! Don't you have work to do? Clint! Oh, Clint! He's being a dumb
Don't you have work to
words.
do? Hey, it's like, hey, shut the fuck up. All right.
I'm not asking you to do your job, but do your job.
Yeah. Come on. I think that's a good place
All right.
to end it. Well, this has been the show. Thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. Nice to talk to Mason because I feel like I don't actually get to talk to him super often. Um,
And on that note, here's my Jack Black impression. Yeah.
you're Jack Black and my Adam Sandler. Just
Here's Jack Black doing an Adam Sandler impression.